This is ASUS TUF F15, a 15.6-inch gaming laptop. I would call it a mid-tier gaming laptop that promises to deliver great performance at an affordable price. My review unit is powered by an 11th generation Intel Core i7 11370H processor and NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti GPU. It comes with 8GB of DDR4 RAM and 512GB of PCIe NVMe SSD storage. I like this hardware configuration because you are getting a lot of bangs for your bucks. The Intel Core i7 11370H is a quad-core processor that delivers pretty impressive single and multi-core benchmark. NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti is also a great budget GPU offering 2560 CUDA cores, 20 ray tracing cores and 80 tensor cores. In G3D graphics benchmark, this GPU registers an impressive score of 9459. The end result is a smooth 1080p gameplay. I had no trouble playing most games at high setting in 1080p resolution. So here is a chart showing average frame rates that I got while playing various titles. Feel free to pause the video here if you want to see all the details. By the way, if you are a content creator who edits 4K videos in Adobe or DaVinci Resolve, you will find this CPU-GPU combo very useful. Most gaming laptops in this price range struggle with hardware specs, but by picking the right CPU-GPU combo, I think ASUS has delivered something that will satisfy most gamers and content creators. Let's talk about the build quality. This is a very macho laptop. It's built like a tank and is MIL standard 810H certified. Its chassis is made from a high quality polycarbonate and it feels very solid and robust in hands. I especially like the sturdy hinge on this laptop which securely holds the display and prevents it from wobbling during intensive gaming session. I also find this laptop's contemporary industrial design very appealing and also very functional. You get a 6-row chiclet style keyboard with full support for RGB lighting. All the keycaps are black in color and they have white lettering except for the WASD keys, which have more prominent RGB backlighting, making them stand out from the rest of the keyboard. The arrow and the spacebar keys are large and they can be easily located during gameplay without looking down, something every gamer will appreciate when they are gaming in a dark room. Next, let's talk about the screen. So this laptop comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS screen that supports a high refresh rate of 140Hz. ASUS has equipped this screen with an anti-glare matte coating that prevents distracting reflections when using this laptop outdoor or near a bright lit window. This screen is able to pump out an average brightness of around 260 nits, which is pretty decent for indoor use. The viewing angles and the contrast ratio are also quite good on this screen. But the real star is the 144Hz high refresh rate IPS screen. It is fast enough to make this laptop screen go toe-to-toe with high-end gaming monitors. Added bonus is the support for adaptive sync, which synchronizes the display's refresh rate with the GPU's frame rate to reduce lag, minimize stuttering, and eliminate visual tearing for smooth and immersive gameplay. Now, gaming laptops are not known for a good battery life and this laptop is no exception. Although ASUS has provided a 76 watt-hour battery, you won't be getting more than 4 hours of game time on this laptop. So I would recommend that you keep the laptop plugged in during gaming, and if you are doing a LAN party or something, make sure that you carry the power supply with you. For casual internet surfing and video watching, you can get around 6 hours of battery life. Now let's talk about the thermals. So there are 5 heat pipes that draw heat away from the CPU and GPU and dissipate it through 4 heat sinks and fan outlet. The laptop stays comfortably cool under normal load, but it does get warm during intense gaming. There is a turbo power setting in the software which can crank up the CPU and the GPU to give you the best performance. It will help squeeze a few more FPS, but the downside is that the fans get very loud. So if you intend to use the turbo mode, I would recommend using a headphone. Let's quickly talk about the ports. So you're getting one Thunderbolt 4 port that supports both display and power delivery. You're also getting an HDMI 2.0 port, so that means you can connect this laptop to 2 external monitors, creating an awesome 3-screen gaming setup. In addition, there are 3 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port along with an Ethernet and a headphone microphone combo jack. Unfortunately, there is no SD card slot, so if you plan to edit photos and videos, be prepared to get a dongle so that you can transfer media from your camera to this laptop. So overall, I think this is a great mid-tier gaming laptop with 11th generation Intel Core i7 processor, RTX 3050 Ti GPU and a high refresh rate screen. ASUS TUF F15 will deliver a great gaming experience for everyone.